Okay, so one of the most important things that I'm ever going to teach you is how to be patient. It's like a lot of other things I teach. You've heard that before. Patience, it's a virtue. It shows up for you in your own life when you're struggling in a line at Starbucks. You know that you're getting to learn patience. It's a great thing to be able to have. Those of us that struggle with patience, we struggle with other things, and I'm one of them. But being patient in those early steps when you're dating someone is absolutely key. And what I'm going to do is explain this a little bit backwards. Let's just say you have a great relationship that's starting out very fast, but it's going well. Like there are no red flags. Things are going very well. Take things slow. It won't hurt the relationship at all. In fact, when things are going so perfectly, the only thing that could come back and bite you is the fact that you took things so fast. So, what you want to do is slow down as an insurance policy. You see, all the time girls think that they're getting into this great relationship, and that's why they go so fast. But their friends, family, they're seeing something a little bit different. I have a friend who moved very fast with a guy she's been with for a while. There's no passion, there's no spice in their relationship. And a lot of it was because things moved so quickly. I truly believe that. Men deep down, they lose respect for you if you don't make them earn it a little bit. It's something about our DNA. You want to make him earn it. Even if he and you both know that he has it, you still make him earn it. These are the things that our parents and our grandparents teach us. The chivalry involved really just comes to going through the proper courtesies. Um, Things that are said and done as a matter of habit, of not ceremony. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's uh, They're just steps that you go through because the result is always going to be positive if you do that. It's not that I just lost my train of thought. I'm trying to think of, it's ceremonial is exactly what it is. When you are dating someone that you really like and they take away your opportunity to be able to show them that, how are you going to feel about that deep inside? That's kind of a question for men. So it's a bit rhetorical for the women that are listening to this. But you have to take things slow so that natural things can take its course, can show up in your relationship. If you skip over some of those foundational things, you're really going to be screwing yourself a year into your relationship. So a lot of the initial stuff is very superficial. You guys want to do that dance back and forth, have him prove himself, give him opportunity to show up in your relationship. By just moving and doing things really quick, and that matchmaking is not going to work in our culture here. There are cultures that just match people together, but they've been prepared for that their entire life. We don't do that here. We very much are about the superficial elements of our relationships. So when you're dating somebody, stick to your rules that we made in the earlier steps. We're going to go into that in our next video, actually. But patience is so key. Control it. That way you can control the outcome of your relationship, the dynamics of it. Not necessarily the person, but the relationship. Both of you can control the relationship as much as you want because it's you that's showing up in that relationship. But you don't want to control the other person. And so, really, in a nutshell, by skipping over things, moving very quickly because everything is doing very well, you're controlling that other person. Um, so take things slow no matter what. If things are going rocky, there are red flags. There are bells and whistles, screaming, slow down, then do it. That's the answer for it. All too often do people see these red flags and they still move so quick. By maybe tying the person down or skipping over the formalities is going to somehow come up with the right answers? I don't think so. And so take things slow so that you can really truly enjoy that other person. Take things slow because it's fun. Take things slow because, again, it's an insurance policy for both of you. I love when people tell their significant other, let's take things slow because I want to make certain that things work out. I'm telling you, you're just going to get the reward for that. Clarify that. You're not taking things slow because you don't want to be involved with the guy or you're playing games. Communication's always key. But right now, we're just focusing on patience. It is one of those things you don't want to look back and wish that you had done and taken slow, because if you move things fast, it's too late. You can't go back and do it again. Okay, so it is an insurance policy. You know, you might pay hundreds of dollars for insurance and never use it, but you don't want to put yourself in a situation to where you ever needed it, because it can be very costly. It's the same thing in a relationship. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's jump right into the next video.